Here is the most popular 3-color card in each 3-color combination for Commander. Leave your guesses below. For white, blue, black, it's Void Rend, a flexible removal spell that can get rid of any non-land permanent and can't be countered, making it a great removal spell for decks that can comfortably get all 3 mana pips, and leading to its inclusion in 112,000 decks on edhrec. For blue, black, red, it's Kess Dissident Mage, a legendary creature that lets you flashback 1 instant or sorcery on each of your turns, letting you reuse the best spell you've cast all game, and so it sees play in 37,000 decks total. For black, red, green, it's Corvold, a powerful payoff for sacrifice decks that draws you a bunch of cards and lets you sack things with it itself. It's popular both as a commander and in the 99, and so it's in 42,000 decks. For red, green, white, it's Annie Joins Up, a legendary enchantment that deals 5 damage to a creature or planeswalker, and then doubles up all of your triggered abilities of legendary creatures, which is quite good in a format where you're building around a legend, and so it's in 75,000 decks. For green, white, blue, it's Tulane, a value-heavy creature that draws you cards and ramps you when you cast creatures, plus it can bounce your stuff back to your hand to re-trigger effects, leading it to be included in 46,000 decks. For white, black, green, it's Eerie Ultimatum, a spell that's hard to cast, but if you can, essentially returns all of your permanents from your graveyard straight to the battlefield, which is great in such a graveyard-heavy color combo, and so it's in 78,000 decks. For blue, red, white, it's Whirlwind of Thought, a pretty simple enchantment that draws you a card when you cast non-creature spells and is included in over 68,000 decks. For black, green, blue, it's Muldrotha the Gravetide, a solid recursion tool that lets you cast a permanent spell from your graveyard of each type on each of your turns, providing a bunch of value for graveyard-heavy decks and being included in 67,000 deck lists. For red, white, black, it's Ruinous Ultimatum, another hard to cast spell. This one, if you can manage to cast it, destroys all non-land permanents you don't control, acting as one of the best asymmetric board wipes in the game and being included in 137,000 decks. For green, blue, red, it's Temur Ascendancy, a value enchantment that gives your creatures haste and draws you a card when you're casting creatures with power 4 or greater, which is very powerful in stompy decks and is why it's included in over 111,000 decks.